They only made 35% of their shots in the first half. But they found the range here.
Y'all lost all y'all money. I feel sorry for y'all.
Much better shot, better shooting percentage.
Especially you, Johnny. I feel so sorry for you.
The teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. Second, the Cavaliers. Fifth best, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, both of these clubs have really been good from the free throw line. I mean, the focus is there.
They ain't gonna help you get your money back, nigga. They gonna help you lose more money.
Checked in for Mike Conley. And then for Cleveland, LeBron's checked in for Anderson. And Jefferson subbed in for Smith. There's the closer, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were.
Hell no, he shouldn't have made no balanced point guard. That's ass.
They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on
You should have made that nigga outside. Cause inside point guard, them motherfuckers.
Johnson outside. Allen kicks to Johnson.
I'ma cook you, nigga.
Goes up for the strike. And again, Memphis no good.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's stolen by Allen.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
Johnson kicks to Allen. Stevenson outside. From deep.
That nigga got broke.
Three-point range.
Who?
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And all is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. And it's Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Conley dishes to Gasol, and there's the whistle.
That motherfucker crazy as hell. Balanced PG.
Yeah, I like that they haven't
He ain't gonna be good at nothing.
So he's also changing it up. Right, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker.
Hey, what the score is?
For Allen. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Mike Conley. And
22-8.
Here too. The closers checked in for Smith.
That ain't good. That means somebody had more than 2.
And it's off from 3-point range.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Pass to Stevenson. Gasol kicks to Randall. The dish to Stevenson. From the baseline. And that one's good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. Stevenson against Irving. Stevenson drives in. Johnson, good.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Well, he's not the size center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Atlanta Hawks. Wright sets a screen. Lets it go from 11. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Marc Gasol. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And Memphis made...
Shit, I don't know.
Making a change here. Conley's checked in. Here's Gasol, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Fuck that. Y'all might as well just play my career.
Back down to single digits for the Grizzlies.
I'm on that shit.
Misses the
How much? You got all bad? You got all the badges.
Nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
So Tavy boy, you better play my career on your profile.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's the
Hell
closer.
yeah.
He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. The closer
It's like,
17 now,
I don't know.
just in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley.
Bro, I'm the best point guard in the game.
Rebounded by the closer. Cavaliers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots.
You
Find
ass.
the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12.
You got cheated out 2000 VC.
To feel good about as we wind through the final moments here. in what
You could
looks to
have,
be
bro.
a
You could have upgraded your
solid
dude.
for the Cavaliers.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the
What are you
transition
tripping?
game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so,
That nigga Mark
Yeah, I agree
Gasol.
with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
that's fun basketball to watch,
It
too.
sure is. It sure is.
I got all the
That's
badges, bro.
said and done here. This will mark their 38th W on the year.
And so they'll
Yeah, I ain't got that. I got all the
take
shooting
the
badges.
series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it
You got
off
60
with a win.
badges. So you got
And that
60
next
badges.
game, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants
All right,
to
now
miss
you on
out
point
on
guard.
a two-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance.
I
it
was saying, boy, ain't no in hell you got pickpocket on your goddamn center.
Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Hey, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled
That shit hard.
at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by.
I
the
play on
sideline. Doris?
Hall of Fame, nigga. You
Kevin, thank you. Tristan, what was coach's focus for this team coming into tonight's game?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we gotta play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them.
The 2K
You'll get
Sports
pickpocketed one day.
postgame show.
1,000.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his... And folks, that'll wrap it up.
No, you ain't. Nigga, you
We hope
gotta get
enjoyed the
25
game.
steals.
For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie
Niggas, you
Johnson.
dumb.
Have a good evening.
I ain't got posterized yet. Nigga, it's easy as hell to get Flashy Paso. That's one of the easiest badges. I don't know.
It's the 2K
It's I know it's around 50.
Hello, everybody, and
Just
welcome
make
to
sure
the
your
NBA
playmaking
2K
note.
Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie, he smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Lick your finger. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but
Crispy barbecue chicken?
Alright, 20. 25, I think. No, in the season.
Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans.
No, nigga, I'm dead ass.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, into this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Briante Weber, a new phase in his career, playing today as a Cleveland Cavalier for the first time.
You know, that trade that you mentioned isn't making front-page news, but sometimes the best trades are the quiet ones. And I really believe this is going to pay
Limited
dividends for
range.
this team in the future.
Yeah, you don't always have to make the huge splash to make the biggest impact. A lot of times when you can just fill voids and find the right role players, that can be equally as important.
So the opening lineup for the Heat.
Ankle breaker.
The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is out there with Richardson. And it's Dang in at the three spot.
What
I don't have shit.
He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Doris
But how you
has
get
some
it?
Information for us, Doris.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. He said that the key to the game will be
How many?
well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our
When you
guys
keep
in the
doing
backcourt
size up,
to
they gotta
really
fall.
get
They
up
gotta
into
fall,
him,
or
and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's the closer after the made shot from Goran Dragic. Shot clock at 6. There's the closer. Good on the three-point shot. The closer's got.
I'm gonna do that shit. And if I don't get it, I'm suing your ass.
He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And it's denied. And they're able to recover. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range.
Give me that damn ball, LeBron.
LeBron passes to the closer. From deep.
I broke him.
No good. And Miami the other way now.
Hey, I broke that nigga with the size up.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you
It
can
just
call
said
it
ankle
three
breaking.
Ds, disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the miss by Chris Bosh from deep. Here's the closer. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's going to be a 24-second
Well, that bit went in,
shot
too.
clock violation. They turn it over.
Damn, I gotta fucking.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Dragic kicks to Bosh. Here's Richardson. And he
They didn't say the bads, nigga. I broke somebody's ankles. You better try to get killer crossover.
Irving passes to the closer. Right at the free throw line. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Defense better not make a habit of
I
giving
broke.
them that
I
shot.
broke when we was playing in that game. I broke somebody with killer crossover.
Here's Richardson. Got a piece of it.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's the closer. He's covered by Danny. The offensive rebound. The Heat with the lead.
This shit ain't fair.
He feeds it to Dragic. And Dang, here we go. Pass to Whiteside. Takes a 3. But they get it back. Another shot. Dang with the bucket. Dang's got his first points in this one.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
There's the closer. Rebound by the Heat.
And that's the shot.
Bro, I gotta upgrade my jump shooter, bro.
Exactly, that's the
My
right
shit
move.
low.
The decision was good. He just didn't
81,
execute.
bro.
Here's Bosh. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots.
It's high. That shit high as fuck. I need 4 more and it'll be done.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Chris Anderson is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Irving. Here's the closer. He's got 5. That's good. 109 left in the first.
Hey, Justin, when you do size ups, they gotta fall.
Now Dragic.
So it gotta say ankle breaker.
Game against Philadelphia. And it's Stoudemire missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They need a good offensive
Oh, I
possession.
broke him.
They've had a number of empty ones, a long time without